Hello and welcome back. My name is Ice Chan and I'm your host today. We're back with Ultimate Racing League. This is League One Drivers Race One, and we're at Fuji International Speedway. Right, having said that, let's have a look at the grid order. So they've done their qualifying. They've had 10 minutes of qualifying, and after that, we've got Wadru in first place, setting the standard as always. And I think he is. Number one in the league at the moment as well. Then we have Dyson in second place. We've got Paul in third. We've got Callum in fourth. DJ in fifth. James, who's made an appearance, in sixth. Got Jerry in seventh, who we also missed last week. We've got Chuck in eighth. We've got Too Fast in ninth. Sleepless in 10th. 11th, we've got Rodders, and Unforgiven, we've got in 12th place. Having said that, let's take it to the grid and let's see where this race takes us. Just waiting for the lights to turn. The revs are up. Just waiting for the lights, and they're off. Let's go with first place Wadru. Wadru's taking a nice lead already. In first place is going to be a clean turn for everyone. It's going to be a tight one, so let's take it there. On board with DJ at the moment. Looks okay. Bit of bumps, bit of scrapes, but everyone's managed to get through. Lovely. Let's go back onto Wadru now. Race leader in first place. We've got Callum in second place, who's stolen that of Dyson. Dyson in third. James in fourth. Paul in fifth. Jerry in sixth. Chuck in seventh. And DJ in eighth. Those are our top 8 drivers. So we are going to be on board now with James, who's causing some stress to who's that in front of him? Dyson. But then he's also fending. Oh, it's a bit of a wibble. Managed to be alright. He's alright. He's managed to keep it on track. So then we have Dyson now putting some pressure on Callum. He's looking at the inside. No, thought twice about that one. There's Wadru. Wadru's got a second lead already. Not even come up to the end of the first lap. So he's looking quite comfortable. Wadru in first place. There's Callum now. Callum there with Dyson right up his bumper. Who's going to get the better run? I think that Aston is going to be pulling away actually. Once he gets out the slip. I don't think the Beetle's got the legs, but I could be wrong. So now on board with Callum. Yeah, he's maintained that position. Is Dyson going to take a late lunge? He's having a look. Oh, he's at it. He's at it. He's doing it. He's going for it. Callum around the outside. Can Dyson make it? Yes, he has. Dyson's done the overtake on Callum. What a fantastic overtake. Nice move there. Nice little flash from Callum. Very nice overtake there, Dyson. Well done. So now we have Dyson moved up to second place. Can he make some progress here and catch up with Wadru? We will come back to this. Let's have a look at the rest of the field. So on board with Callum, we have James with a penalty of just under a second, but then we've got Chuck right behind him. Chuck's now being chased down by Paul. Can Paul make the overtake? Chuck's looking good in that Mustang. Oh, Paul takes another dive right at the last minute, and he's also made it stick. Or has he? No, Chuck's fighting back. Oh, that was a late move. But no contact, so nice clean overtake there, Paul. Well done. And now DJ at the back, under some pressure from Jerry. Oh, was that Paul? I think that was Paul. There's Chuck. There's Paul. Yep, Chuck stole it back. So Chuck in 5th place, fighting off Paul. And we got DJ fighting off Jerry. Is Jerry going to make the move now? Jerry, is he going to have a look? Or DJ's covering the inside? Just in case Jerry's going around the other side. No, DJ's covering the inside. Okay, Jerry decides to go around the outside. What a move by Jerry. Wow, well done, Jerry. Good move. And now we've got Sleepless in the background there, also making a nice little overtake. taking the inside line. He's going to take it on DJ. Nope, DJ's covered it well. Is his line. Right. And there's Too Fast. This track's going to be hard for that. Well, every track's hard for the Lamborghini. But we've got Jamie there with the penalty who needs to get rid of that before the start-finish line. So I believe that would be Too Fast making position. But let's see how far Wadru is. Our race leader coming up to the turn now. And there's Dyson. So, oh, a little bunny hop from Dyson. Okay, so Dyson's got some time to make. Callum, James, Chuck is. Oh, let's see on the straight here. Is Chuck going to do it? The Mustang versus the GTR on a straight line as well with the Beetle. On board with Chuck now. Let's see what Chuck can do. And there we have James trying to break the slip already. Don't think it's going to make a difference, buddy. He's defending the inside now. Chuck going to have a look around the outside. Yep, Chuck's on the overtake at the moment, but James has got the inside covered. And James has defended that well, but now Chuck's going for the switchback. Still side by side, Chuck's not giving up, and James is defending fantastically. Okay, so we're on board with Chuck. Let's see if we can get a different. See what Chuck sees. Just follow him for just one lap. We're on lap 4, coming up to 6 minutes of our 15-minute race. On board with Chuck AH2, chasing down James Stephen. Looks like James had a penalty to get rid of, so he's got rid of that. So there goes Chuck. Chuck takes 4th place. Well done. So first is Wadru, second is Dyson, Callum, Chuck, and then we've got James. We've got Paul, who's made the overtake on DJ. DJ and Jerry are still having a nice little battle. Then we're on board with Too Fast and Sleepless. Alex there in 11th, I think he must be on mediums. And Rodders in last place as well, must be on mediums as well. Well, we've got to see all the drivers, so let's see what's happening in 7th place. On board with DJ at the moment. Can Jerry do it now? Come on, Jerry. He's having a look. Is DJ going to defend last minute? Yes, he is. He's moved into the inside, but Jerry's got the slip of that Beetle. Oh, good defending by DJ. Nice defending there, DJ. Well driven. So there's Chuck. Now he's going to maintain this on lap 5. Looking good so far. Wadru's looking very comfortable. From about a 1.5 lead, probably just outside the slipstream there. Dyson's looking well. He's made some time away from Callum. Having said that, there we have Callum. You can see the distance between them two. On board with Chuck. Not many fights going on at the moment. Fair bit of distance, even though James might make some distance up and Chuck on the straight. But we'll come back to that. So that was the number 4th place. We're on board with now with Paul. Paul's looking well. DJ is still fighting off Jerry. Can Jerry make the move? Is Jerry going to have a look at the inside? Yes, he is. Jerry's having a look. Now lick it, Jerry. Floor it. He's got it. He's got him. Jerry's got him. No, DJ's coming back on him. He's got the slip of the Beetle ahead. Unlucky, Jerry. That was a good move. Now you cover the inside. Now Jerry, we have Jerry covering the inside. Nice little battle here between these two. Oh, Jerry brakes too early. Oh man. Okay, so where were we? Where's there we are. Where Chuck's still safe. Managed to maintain that. Nice, Chuck. Wadru's pulling away. Yeah, they're all kind of settled down now. Lap 6. Sleepless has made a bit of a move on there. Is Too Fast going to take it back? Looks like it. Sleepless is sticking to his line. Too Fast is sticking on his bumper. Good racing so far, gentlemen. Really good. So we're on board with Wadru at the moment, and Dyson, as you can see, there's the gap. Not much happening here with the first three. They've kind of maintained their distances. I think Chuck and James is probably the closest battle, and then we've got Jerry and DJ, the other pair that are having a nice little battle. But we've got Chuck on the straight now, flat out. Just defend. That's it. Be wary of the late lunge behind you, Chuck. And there it comes. I did so, and there it comes. Question is, can he make it stick? Is there going to be contact? Looking alright so far. James has got the inside right. Looks like a bit of contact there. And Chuck's maintained 4th position. Well done, Chuck. That was a nice little battle there. Right, where's Jerry? What's happening with Jerry? He was in 8th, wasn't he? So let's have a look at 8th place. Paul struggling in that Beetle as well. I would expect to see Paul. Well, he's doing alright. 6th place isn't bad. But he's normally up there in the top 3. Right, so we're on board with Paul. There's DJ. He's gaining on him, and fast. Jerry, Sleepless and Too Fast. Unforgiven in the other Mustang, with Rodders right behind him. So we're on lap 7. We're just gone past the 11-minute mark of our 15-minute race. Our race leader is Wadru. I haven't seen much of him, but we will get to see him on the last lap. Just going past the start-finishing line now at 1:38, so very consistent 1:38s for the night. And you can see the distance, and there's some overtakes happening behind, so let's have a look. Jerry flashing Paul. Something must happen with DJ, because Jerry's made the move, and now Jerry's looking. Oh no, he's decided to slip back in again. Okay, so something must happen there in the background, because DJ's lost out 2 positions. Let's stay on board with these 3 at the moment. Let's see what happens. On board with Jerry now. He's been fighting for his position pretty much all night, defending against DJ. DJ's looking quite powerful and strong in this race. And Paul's looking very comfortable there also. So I just want to go through the rest of them. There is Chuck. Chuck's lost a spot. Chuck, what happened? So Chuck's lost his 4th space. We've got James moved up to 4th place. So we've got Wadru, Dyson, Callum, James, Chuck, Paul, Jerry and DJ are our top 8 drivers. On board with Chuck at the moment. It seems that he just lost out onto that position, maybe on the straight, because I haven't seen any incidences. Oh, he got onto the power quicker there. And this is the mighty straight. What's James going to do? Is he going to yeah. He's going to keep it straight. Stick with him all the way. Look at that. Look at that Mustang. Pulling. James taking the inside line. Chuck's on the outside. What's going to happen this time? Chuck's made the overtake. James braking late. And round the outside this time. Oh, Chuck does it. Can he do it? Switch back. No, just missed that. And then right behind him, we've got Jerry making a move on Paul. Looks like he's done it. Jerry's taken 6th place. Yes, he has. He's done the overtake on Paul. Really nice overtake there, Jerry. Leaving DJ behind a little bit, but these two are fighting also now. So we got 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, and 7 cars fighting. Let's go back to that 4th position on board with James, and there's Chuck. Here's the other 3. Back with Chuck. I don't think there's much else happening. It's just these 4 cars here battling for this position. On board with Chuck now, coming back onto the long straight. We're on lap 9. Coming up to 15 minutes. I think it's going to be the final lap for some of these cars. But on board with Vodru, who's made it past. Dyson's made it past. Callum's made it past. Yeah, they've all done it. Jerry's done it as well. Paul's done it. I think they're all going to be on their final lap. And we are now on the final lap, and no. So, Too Fast finished 9th place. Sleepless finished in 10th. Unforgiven in 11th. And Rodders in 12th. So those guys are finished already. The rest are still racing. We're on board with Vodru. And I think these guys are going to keep on battling for a bit. Paul and DJ, and then it's Chuck. Chuck's taking the position back, position 4. Chuck's back in 4th place. Nice little bit of there, driving there, but no, James is looking on the inside. What a battle happening here. But lads, I will have to go to my race leader, Vodru. He's on his final lap, but look at this, Chuck's having another look on the inside. Don't you dare give up. Oh, what a late, what kind of move was that, James? Okay. Don't know what to call that maneuver, but we're on board now with our race leader, Vodru, in 1st place. Go on, Vodru. Taking it around the last turn. Look at this champion. Car number 77, bringing it home. Well done, Vodru. 1st place, nice little flash. Thank you for the flash. 2nd place, we're on board now with Dyson. Keep an eye in the background there, Chuck and James. Dyson, thank you. Callum, thank you for the flash. And here's the battle. And looks like James is going to take that 4th place. Chuck in 5th, Jerry in 6th, DJ in 7th, and Paul in 9th place. Well, that was racing from League 1, Race 1 from the Ultimate Racing League. Thanks for watching, and I'll bring you the other races shortly.